Major changes, luck is turning in your favor in grand ways. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome, new viewers, cross watchers, and my lovely, lovely Moonians. This is a monthly reading for Jan 2021. So, we will be looking into love and anything else that comes through. Happy New Year! And for those who have their birthdays in Jan, happy birthday in advance. Alright, so let's see what's coming through as an overall theme. We will be taking this one. We'll just look into this. We have take charge and action, transformation, which is coming in. Make small steps into transforming your life for the betterment is also coming through. Any kind of life changing decision, I feel like this may be a time of taking into consideration all the options which are available career wise also, but a very, very transformative time we have entered the Aquarian age. So prosperity and abundance is coming your way, success which will be coming through as well. So take the steps which you are guided to take. We have trust the universe coming in. What a lovely card. I've not seen this up until now. Cosmic energies flowing, divine timing which is at work. Surrender the how. Don't overwork your mind. Don't overthink a situation. Let it flow naturally is the energy which is coming through. Trust in divine time. Or maybe, like, there are maybe certain things which may be taking a little time right now. During the time that you're looking at into this reading, know that whatever it is, just try and understand, is there anything that the universe may be trying to make you understand certain kind of pattern which we need to get rid of, because there's like quick action which will be coming in, transformations, like quick change of luck that may be coming in as well. And this is a time of preparing yourself, clearing your space, clearing your life to make space for love, miracles, abundance, new opportunities to come your way. Wow, okay, take what resonates with, let go of that which doesn't. All right, we're now looking into the messages coming in from the romance angels, and of course there's so much to be said. Okay, what do we need to know? Thank you. At your end, we have playfulness coming in, and this came in for Leos as well. And I just did Leos. This says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Let go of the worries which is coming in. Trust the universe which is coming through. We have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Or this may be saying, like, even if you are in a relationship which is very much grounded and progressing very well, there may be certain kind of one-sidedness or a certain kind of past lesson which you need to let go of. Like, take an understanding of it, what you learn from it, but let it not be a hindrance as you move forward is also coming in. And this may be a reminder of not overwhelming yourself by overly giving, but being open to receiving too is coming through. Have fun which is coming in. Too much stress which may have been going on, getting, I'm just feeling being overworked, overthinking too much, which is coming in. Trust the journey you are in. What else is coming in for the other person? For Aquarians person. Ouch. Just a second. I just. You. We have honeymoon coming in, and we have romantic feelings which are growing. So I like this honeymoon card is like six of swords coming in, traveling, wanting to travel towards calmer waters, wanting to travel with you, towards you, because they have very strong romantic feelings. It could have been in the past that you have expressed your feelings and they weren't reciprocated, but they will be getting reciprocated because they will be traveling towards you, or certain kind of communication reaching out to you because they, out of nowhere, maybe for some it will be a surprise. Maybe in the past the timing wasn't right, and now it is coming to a point where it is, where this person is becoming more aware of their feelings, recognizing it, and coming to a point of wanting to express this. express it. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, which is coming through. And they want to explore where this connection will be going because they are very excited of how things will be. I don't know what is going on over here because there is this sense of, am I overly giving? Do I need to control or curb myself a little? Too much analysis which is happening, too much in the head which is happening, and that is kind of spoiling the broth a little, or spoil, like, not letting you truly enjoy what is happening in front of you in your present, which is coming in. Let's clarify unrequited love first. We have Ten of Swords coming in. Let go of this cycle, karmic pattern which has been, whether it is fear or a repeated pattern which has been going on. We need to let go of that which is coming through. Let go of your inhibitions. Time to move forward towards more calmer waters, and maybe even accepting the feelings that you have if you are single. We have Ten of Wands also coming in. So interesting. Leo had the same thing, but Ten of Wands came in reverse and Ten of Swords came upright. Still feeling guarded because of past, the way things have been in the past. Maybe you have overly given in the past and it is stopping you from truly giving out much because there's certain kind of sense of guard, or guarding yourself, guarding your true feelings, guarding the way you express your love because it went unrequited in the past, and maybe you just don't want to go overboard. We have Two of Cups in reverse, we have Three of Wheels coming in, and we have Four of Cups coming through. Someone feeling left out in the cold, someone who's feeling a little lost, taken for granted, is also coming in. Two of Cups coming in reverse, it is signifying, like, there are strong feelings, but it may be more internalized for some people. But Three of Wheels is talking about that they really are inspired to explore things with you. They don't want to feel left out in the cold. If they have been emotionally distant, they will be running back to you, wanting to warm things up with you, is also coming in. Or they may have been distanced a little because they have been focusing on their upgrading their skills and all of that, and finances may have been more of a priority, but this time away has made them miss you more, is also coming in. Certain kind of completions which are coming through, karmic lessons, karmic patterns which are coming to an end in order for you to pursue, going from a place of lack to really realizing what all is happening in your favor. And kind of, for some people, like a project that you've worked upon and the result may not be coming in, and that's making you stressed out a little, but trust the universe, it will come to you. And also, if a golden, like a very big project went out of your hand, don't stress yourself, because soon there will be more better opportunities, projects which will be grander. Maybe, like, you feel right now that a big project went out of your hand and you're feeling a little dismissive or feeling a little left, or whatever it is, however you feel, that an opportunity went away. But it's, in a way, the universe is saying just shift your focus and understand, like, maybe a bigger project is on your way and you just needed time. Had you been busy with the one which went away from you, you wouldn't have been able to take the next opportunity which is coming through. That kind of a thing is coming in. It also feels like, if you are already in a partnership, they feel right now you both have to build your friendship, is also coming in. Pursuing your creative endeavors, they may be fearing rejection, is also coming through. You have the Angel of Balance coming in. Yeah, it does make sense. Which, there is a reason why I was talking about finances being, maybe someone who is, like, just focusing on the finances. Angel of Balance comes in to remind us that, like, in order to enjoy more satisfaction and harmony in life, we have to give equal amount of attention to each and every aspect of our life. If romance has been taking a back seat, and, like, and we've been overly focusing on one aspect, then this is reminding you that things may be getting postponed in that area that you've been putting all your attention, because other things are getting left out. So take a breather, pull back, give attention to other things, nurture other aspects of your life is also coming through. Balancing the yin and yang within yourself is also coming through. Maybe taking up too much responsibility, which needs to be sobered down, being answerable to too many people, that the other person feels like, this person is too involved with everyone else, serving or putting a smile on everyone else. Do they really care for me? Is also coming through. I really do want to make things work with you. I don't understand what is out of balance, but I feel that you come off very guarded, is the energy coming in from this person to Aquarius. But take what resonates, all right? Let go of that which doesn't. You compare to no other is coming through, jumping out. It should be like this. So we have you awaken so many things in me. Leo energy coming through quite strongly over here. You inspire them in many, many different ways. It's not just the physical attraction, but it is also emotional attraction and also intellectual attraction that they find themselves drawn to you is also coming through. Anything else that you would like to say? I have known you before coming through. Could be someone from the past coming in. Maybe that's why this time around you are a little defensive, because you may be like, why are you coming in now? I gave you so many chances in the past. Now that I've finally moved on, now you're coming in. Really? Other than that, we have I dream about you often coming through. Daydream about you is also coming in. Daydreaming, traveling with you, good times with you. We have 1111. The signs are everywhere. The signs may be guiding this person to come towards you, re enter your life as well. They keep asking about you. This could be any kind of party scenario, right? So, family, friends, if they were in a karmic situation, then that may be also there. But this is more like family, friends asking about you. Like my friends do ask about you. We have I am so confused coming in. Yeah, with romantic feelings and the Two of Cups coming in reverse, like they have really strong feelings, but they don't really know if it will be wise to ask you out to make the move right now, is also coming in. I want honesty too coming through. Where did it all go wrong? I want to test this connection coming through, test the waters. Maybe the guarded energy which is coming through, whether it is because of this person, the history you had with this person, or it is due to past scenarios and you just don't want history to repeat itself, but they want to share their feelings, how much you really mean to them, but they feel that you come off a little guarded and they don't really know how to move past that right now. 777, the triggers were for us both to spiritually grow, spiritual soul connection, divine soul connection, which is coming through. Where in the past you may have triggered each other and they may have they ran from you and you got tired of chasing them with the unrequited love over here. You may be very busy professionally also, and you may be genuinely busy keeping to yourself, and they just want to spend some time with you and they don't really think that coming back into your life you you want anything from them. That is also coming through. So if you want something with them, then you also need to take an initiative. If you don't, then just make it very clear and move forward. Do you, girl? Do you? Oh boy. We have fear clouded my judgment in the past. I felt as if I was losing myself. I did what I knew best. Then coming through a little bit of regret, which is coming in. I am healing. And with this healing which is happening, I'm clearing myself of the fear which was there. I realize why I jumped into certain kind of conclusions, actions, misactions that I took. I lost this chance with you in the past, and I don't ever want to lose you again. You moving away from me made me realize that you were my happy place. I genuinely had a lot of romantic feelings for you. I had very deep feelings for you, but I felt very intimidated. And I felt it was too soon or I was falling too quickly for you. That's why I ran. And fear genuinely clouded my judgment. Because now I am listening to my heart, and my heart yearns for you. If this is not a case of separation, your partner, if you are in a long term relationship, they may be feeling that you may be slowly drifting away, or they may be feeling that there's something that they have done and it may be eating you from inside. Even if it's just like simply you retreating and doing your own thing because you like your own space, but this someone is feeling a little guilty or trying to understand why is this happening, like, why is my Aquarius moving away from me, that kind of a thing is coming through, wanting to travel with you, but at the end of it someone who's feeling left out in the cold coming in over here, whether you are stressed and holding yourself back, or whether it is this person who's feeling left out in the cold for good reason or not, that is upon you, because everyone's situation is very different. But they do realize that they had their hang-ups and they reacted or overreacted in the past, but they want to amend things, but they are kind of confused because they feel that you are pushing them away coming through. At the bottom, I need to figure things out. I hope you have the patience. The limbo is catching up. I know it's about time coming through. Like they know there's certain kind of finality or certain kind of decision that they have to make or you will be making, and there's some big surprise which will be coming in. So they may be a little stressed out. They may be really, really trying to figure out how to bring things into balance, how to make this union work, because they are seeing the signs and synchronicities coming through. Wow, okay. Let's see. We have Archangel Michael and Lord Shiva, transcendence and trusting heaven coming in. We had take action, make the changes, transformations which are coming in, and trusting the universe coming through. Some things which were cut out. It could also be like in the past, timing wasn't right, and this time around, they are coming in with pure intentions, good intentions. But the past, for some people out there, the past was so impressionable, or it changed your life in such a profound way that you don't want this person once again. You don't want to risk your heart again because it took a lot of strength for you to move out of it. We have rise up, honor your inner force, steps are being given, dance with the universe. We have you are safe, angels stand close, surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur coming through. Listen to your third eye, listen to your intuition coming in. But with both Shivji and Archangel Michael coming in, strong tower movements which are happening, strong shifts, and this is nothing that you need to be scared of. Major changes, luck is turning in your favor in grand ways. Can you feel the change? Is the energy which is coming in, like innately knowing that your life is progressing in a very beautiful way. Whether this coming in, like this is someone of the past, whether it is a connection that you want to work upon, whether it is something that you don't want to work upon, but you are standing in your power, calling in all that you desire, letting go of things which no longer serve you, letting go of the fear, embracing change, elevating, listening to the downloads which are coming through as well, spiritually growing, coming to a phase like whatever you're pursuing, you're so sure of yourself, like it feels good. It is innately very much in sync with your core desires, with your heart's core desires, perhaps. So you're not putting a timeline, but wanting to see how things grow, whether it is career wise, whether it is romantically, or in any aspect of your life. But make sure that we are not overly stressing ourselves by overly analyzing or doing anything impulsively also. Don't impulsively take decisions, life changing decisions. Make sure that you have all the information coming in, because the signs will be everywhere. The universe is just asking, have faith. Take one step and the next will follow. Any kind of affirmations, guidance coming in. Lastly, for Aquarius, this is like a wheel of fortune energy which is coming in. The world is opening up for you, darling. We have right action, so much action oriented coming in, so much charge in you. Aparigraha literally means let everything that wants to go go, and everything that wants to come come. Everything that is meant for you, what is meant for you will not pass you, is coming through. We have reframe coming in. This is happening for me, not to me, coming through. Understanding anything which is getting postponed in your life, it is happening not to me. This situation is not happening to me, but it is happening for me, for my higher good. What can I learn from this moment? Is it just a reminder from the universe to take a breather and just be present in the moment, and not be projecting ourselves far into the future, or being stuck or haunted by the past? Being present in the moment, receiving the gift of the present. What are your thoughts? What are your intuitions saying to you? You can manifest anything. Even your thoughts are very much powerful right now. Reframe your mindset is coming through. Perspective, higher perspective, which is coming through. And taking the right guided actions. Letting go of fear or expectations. Trusting the universe and choosing a path which is good for you, advantageous for you. Letting go of the uncertainties and inviting gentle waves of abundance, miracles to come your way. You will be showered with gifts and blessings. Have faith coming through. Inner child, allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. Letting go. Everything is indeed out of control, and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. Letting go of the past is something which is very much essential for you and the other person too, in order to move forward. Even if it is something that the many channeled energies, so I'm just going to take a few and just talk about it. If you want something to be reworked with this person, from especially from the past coming through, then you too will have to let go of the hurt of the past. You both maybe honestly discussing where you both went wrong, owning up, and then moving forward. Honesty will help move things forward, and clear communication too. All right. So that is what is coming in. Do let me know if this resonated with you. And thank you so much for your precious time. Do subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for being part of the Moonian family. Do like and share it with your loved ones. It does help the channel and the video to grow and spread as well. All right. Thank you so much. Until next time, Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe high, my lovely Monians. Happy birthday and happy, happy new year to you all.